But
At Riverside?
yeah,
Yeah.
I honestly, I didn't even know that tournament was happening until Gias. I think Gias told me like the day before he left.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, you should have played in this." I was like, "Oh, thanks for telling me."
He almost won it. I mean,
Cause,
he
yeah,
had a
I
good
know,
run,
because
yeah.
I didn't like have my schedule built until probably a couple weeks into June, so I didn't even know what I was going to do because I was planning on going home this whole time. So
Okay. Just changed your mind kind of late in the game?
just a last minute decision. The flights were a bit expensive too, so I came into it just a bit of money things, but I'm happy to stay. I've got the facilities that we have and the courses that we have, so it's going to be a pretty good summer being able to play tournaments like this.
For sure. What else are you planning on playing after this? State Open, did you qualify or try to qualify?
I did not do a qualifier for it. I might do the last chance qualifier for it. It's coming up pretty soon. So that's another one that's on my mind. Because I was planning on going home, I never looked into like the USAM qualifier stuff, but I know there's a couple left. I don't know if they're full yet. I'm still looking into those to see if I can work my way in somewhere. But apart from that, just a lot of practice and a lot of golf with the guys on my team that are sticking around for the summer.
So how far are you from where Rory grew up? Hollywood, right?
Yeah, I'm like 20-25 minutes man on traffic. So
have you met him?
I briefly it was an Irish Open, and I knew someone that knew him. I was pretty friendly. I played junior golf with his cousin too, and we played a lot of matches growing up. And I think it was the Irish Open in 2011 when he was just like getting up to that pedestal. So it was brief.
Does anyone ask where your accent is? Because you don't have much of it.
Yeah, I mean, if I get mad, it comes out, especially on the golf course. You should come see me hit some bad shots, you might hear it. But I just think it's staying around here. I mean, different terminology, different slang.
Yeah.
Like even my friends still don't understand the slang that I use, so it's always just adapting to what other people can kind of understand me by. So hopefully my parents don't see this because they'll probably tell me to stay here because they don't like my accent. But we'll see.
All in all, happy with the first round to escape with one over?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't start that great. I bogeyed my first 2 holes, and I was like, oh, this is going to be a day. But, I mean, the lessons I've learned around courses like this is just keep your head down and keep battling away. So that's all I done. Made a handful of birdies out there. There's birdies out there, and it's also the same the other way. You can definitely make mistakes if you get yourself in bad positions. Just knowing how to get out of them, and around here I've done a pretty good job of that in the past, so just taking that into consideration and using the local knowledge from playing here for the past 4 years.
Did you make any bombs for your birdies or hit it close?
I hold back-to-back 12, 13 footers on 10 and 11. I hit it really close on 3. I think I hit it to 4 or 5 feet, which is a pretty good shot to that back left pin. And then just a couple normal-ish birdies after that, but it was just mostly making pars 2-putting because the greens are pretty quick, just taking your chances if they drop and not getting too worried if they sit in the edge of the hole or they bite. So.
Well, there's no such thing as a normalist birdie for us, so good start.
Thanks very much.
Thanks for stopping.
Yeah.
Josh, how much do current Marquette players look at past ones? Does coach ever bring up some of these guys, like Brandon's son, up there?
Yeah, I saw his name up there when I finished the round. I haven't met him too many times, but yeah, like coach always reminds us, especially when we go to the different alumni events, how eager they are to beat us and how eager they are just to compete. And it's good to see that even though they graduated 6, 7, 8 years ago, that they're still up at the top of the leaderboards, and it's pretty cool to see because you're trying to battle against them to prove who's better than one another, because it's definitely competitive, I can tell you that.
Awesome. Okay, great job today.
Thank you very much.